All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. Or should I say, welcome back? Hey, family, I had to get sharp today. I got a special guest here today. Woo woo! I want to thank everyone for listening in again to KIEZ 106.7 FM, and we are the voice of the community. And I do mean we together. I can't do it by myself. So, hey, today I have a special guest, a fitness guru and author, Miss Shan. Don't say good day, ma'am, and how are you?
Good day. I'm doing well. How are you?
I am wonderful, and I thank you for stimulating me to get sharp. I knew you were going to be sharp, so I'm trying to keep up with you. So thank you, ma'am.
Thank you.
So Miss Shane is an entrepreneur here. She's an actual hard worker, and she's been faced with several different challenges in her life, but she's taken the high road as the executive vice president. I call her Michelle Obama has said, the first lady. She said, when they go low, you go high. And she's done that. She's overcome obstacles and she has put everything into a book, A Battle for More to share with others. And she's also done one of the hardest challenges or one of the most competitive sports in the world. And is actually opening and running a business. So, Ms. Shan, thank you for your service. We appreciate that.
Thank you. Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Yeah, no problem. So, Miss Shan, tell me a little bit about this. I am fit. What is that?
I am fit started when I was having my own personal health journey. Health was at that time, it was all about how I looked and the images in magazines and comparing yourself to those images and the people that you were meeting in the health world, fitness world. And so that's where it all started. And through my own.
So what are you saying? The psychographics that everyone is focused on that has been set up for us to duplicate and to mimic. And so right. I guess you were being compared to that. And you said what? That's who I am or that's not who I am?
That's who I'm not and that's who I should be.
Okay. So how did that make you feel when this was pretty much just dictated to you?
It's a challenging on your self-worth, your image that you're seeing every day, not matching and not meeting the qualifications of the world.
Okay. And so when you're feeling that way and you're attempting to overcome it, what about society outside of the I call it the marketers. The marketers, they're the ones who actually set a preconceived notion of who we should be or we should act in a certain way. We've been conditioned. I've heard a radio broadcaster say that sometimes we have to unlearn what we've learned because that was not set up for us. That was set up for a different market of individuals. And so I guess you made a decision one day and say, hey, I'm going to create my own lane. That lane is okay, but however, this is my lane. So tell us a little bit about your lane.
So my lane, I'm more focused on the total health for that individual, your mind, your body, and ultimately just you loving who you are. There's nothing wrong with wanting change for yourself, but there is something wrong with hating who you are and wanting change. So it's strong for us to love who we are in the moment and in the times that we're in. And that helps push us forward into a better change.
Okay. So the name of your company is I Am Fit, and fit means spelled P.H.I.T. Is that correct? Okay.
That's correct.
So, and it's focused on a spiritual, a mental, and a psychological health, which we're talking about all three. And
all three.
Yeah. And so when we talk about that, share with me about the mental aspect of how you are feeling when it comes to feeling healthy. But let's talk about the unhealthy aspects that you were feeling, because a lot of people are going through this. Tell me some of the side effects when you were at a stage of feeling that, hey, I don't meet what has been the cookie cutter approach. I don't meet that. So what were some of the, not the challenges, but how are you internally feeling as far as, did you think that because you didn't meet that others didn't love you, or family members, church members, social aspect, they didn't love you?
Yes, that, and I wasn't loving myself. I was open to settling for anything and everyone, because we do realize that that affects your relationships, all relationships, even your dating relationships, because you come to settle for individuals who give you the persona of loving you, but it's really not love, because we first need to understand what love is. And I am fit is not so much just physical fitness. P.H.I.T stands for physical, healthy, inspired, and transformed, because ultimately that's what it's all about, being transformed and not conforming.
Okay, okay. I like that. P.H.I.T. P.H.I.T. I saw, what was the gentleman's name? Chris Tucker. He used to say P.H.A.T. Pretty hot and tempting.
Yeah.
And so, but yours is P.H.I.T. Fit.
Yes.
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
because
Play on words.
it's a time for us to claim I am physical, even if it's just walking. I am healthy, even if it's just a daily change in what you're eating. I am inspired, because we should be inspired on a daily basis. And every day you're being transformed. Good or bad, you're being transformed.
That's pretty deep. That's pretty deep. So the book itself, let's speak a little bit more about the book itself. So when I pick up the book and I break it open, tell me a little bit about the foreword that's in the book all the way to the end of the book. What can I expect when I purchase the book?
So the first thing that you would meet in opening the book is my relationship that brought me to this point in my journey. It was an abusive relationship, not physically, but verbally and mentally. I do give a little concept to that, and then I take it through the process of actually letting go, which begins my true relationship, not just knowing God, but relationship with God, because that's two different conversations. So I walk you through the journey that I even walked through in the book, from actually knowing who he is, to love, understanding what love really is, and knowing that love, to forgive, we need to love. So that I walk you through love, forgiveness, the forgiveness that I even had to walk through with forgiving the family members and releasing a lot of that. Also, it walks into learning prayer, and I'm still in that journey of truly learning what prayer is, and trust. So that's what you would, and I give a story in each part as it relates to my own story.
Okay. Where can individuals pick up the book?
It's available on Amazon.
Okay. All right. And the name of the book is A Battle for More.
Yes.
Okay. And they can purchase it on Amazon. Amazon, but the name of your company is I Am Fit. So is the book part of the I Am Fit, or they
it's
totally
available on I Am Fit as well.
Okay, so I Am Fit is a website.
Right. IamFit.com.
Okay, okay, all right. So tell me a little bit more about the business itself. Is this something where a person can purchase a membership, a subscribership, or it's motivational speaking? You're a counselor. Tell me.
I am a coach. I also have wellness products available on my website. You can schedule a consult with me. I also have apparel that's available, various t-shirts, sayings, such as you're never alone. So that's one of my shirts available.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you're taking a holistic approach to all of this, to a better life, a better well-being, which we all need in our community. And so people can go to IamPhit.com. Is that correct?
That's correct.
Okay. And so is that fair to say you're looking at it from a holistic approach when it comes to being fitness?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That's fair.
Okay. So is this something that is this gender specific? This is something only women go through, or do men go through this as well?
Men can go through my website as well. Of course, I have a more closeness with women, better relationship building. And primarily that's just not to blur the lines with guys, because it can get a little blurred for different individuals, but the products are available for all men and women.
Okay. And so you're also on the social media outlets, because that's where I found you at, because of your you give so profound, not I want to say prophecy, but motivational chats. And
Thank
so,
you.
yeah, no, thank you for that. Because sometimes that's where a lot of us go, because we're going through challenges in life. And just for your quick quote, I'm like, hey, I like that. I like that. I said, if I receive it, maybe we need to interview her so she can share with others. So thank you again for your service. But yeah, it's very powerful.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah.
I try to post things to make people think and to see something a little different. Because we see on social media, all we see mostly is a lot of glam, a lot of jokes, a lot of fighting, a lot of profanity. So try to put in something a little different.
Okay. So, family, we're talking to Miss Shan right here. She's a hard worker. She works a full-time job and also has actually created and started a new business based on holistic approach from psychological, spiritual, fitness, physical aspect of it, and more so what I enjoyed was the motivational conversation today, but also when I didn't know her online, just by her sharing her words, it became to fruition with me. So I thank you again for that. So what am I missing? What do we need to talk about? What do we need to touch on, Miss Shan, as the youngsters say?
Seems we've crossed everything.
Because I see that book behind you. That's a big book.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, that's a nice book. Okay.
It took a lot to get it to the point to do self-publishing. Because
well, let's talk about that self-publishing. Was that a you said it took a lot. So I'm assuming when you say that, that's a major task.
It was a major task for me. But I did have plenty of help from my mentor / coach, Dr. Jackson. She helped me through the editing process to kind of pull a little bit more out and to reword some things. And Miss Clark, who is my business coach, and who both have been great encouragers and motivators in my life. So they were the ones to encourage me to go ahead and publish it.
Okay. Makes sense. Well, you said Miss Jackson?
Yes,
Dr. Jackson. Let me get that right. She earned it. Dr. Jackson. That's right. That's right. Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Jackson. Well, Shan, I appreciate you carving out some time with me. And it's definitely an honor to sit here and chat with you, because one day I'd like to write a book. And so now I have to bring you on as my mentor and share with me how to do it, so you can, what they call it, pay it forward. I need that knowledge.
Yes, love to.
Yeah. And so all I have to do is go on to iamfit.com, and I can actually seek a consultation.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I'll give you the last few moments before we leave to share anything. Let people know what the future is going to hold, or how to get in contact with you.
I can be reached on my website, iamfit.com. Going forward in the future, I will be offering fitness classes. I am a Zumba instructor, and I love to dance. I love motivating people to just move. So that's coming real soon.
Okay. And anything else?
That is all.
And that's a lot.
Your listeners to remember, they're never alone.
All right. Thank you again. I appreciate it.
Thank you. You have a wonderful day.
You too.